Why aren't candidates calling me back? That was the conversation I just had with a hiring manager. Those were his words, and that's how he said it. He was frustrated because he's been calling candidates as part of his job. See, this is a company where everybody shares in the responsibility of recruiting and hiring. Recruiters on the recruiting team draw in talent, and hiring managers help as well. And in this case, this hiring manager had been reaching out to a group of candidates and nobody was calling him back. Now, this is not unique to this one hiring manager. This happens with HR professionals, recruiters, staffing professionals. In fact, when I get questions about how to improve recruiting practices, this is one of the biggies. How do I get more people to call me back? Well, the problem in this case, and it's a common thing in many cases, is he was leaving rambling messages that were not tightly focused. He would go on for 60, 75, even 90 seconds if the voicemail would allow it, espousing the benefits of the job. Other messages, in other cases, are generic. They leave no details, no compelling reason for the candidate to call back. Whatever the reason, there's a fix for this problem, this issue of candidates not calling back. And the issue is that there appears to be nothing in it for them to call you back. How we fix that is a very simple approach, a tightly packaged message. And notice the key word there, packaged. There's a lot of things vying for our attention. And product manufacturers know that they have to package their products to get our attention. Well, your jobs, they're a product. You have to package them. And when you're leaving messages for prospective candidates or hires, they'd better be packaged well. So here's how you do it, the 4 C's. So take some notes as I go along here, because in addition to these 4 points, there's some fine details you want to pay attention to, because the little stuff in this system makes a big difference. So the first step is all about content. You start by leaving your contact information. It's confident, it's assumptive. You say, hi, this is Scott, I'm with XYZ company, my number is, and I leave my number. And that's it. Nothing flowery, no further details. Keep it short and simple because you want to get to the core quickly, and that's what's next. The core of the message. It's why you're calling and what's in it for that candidate to call back. So I'd say something like this about a job I used to have on my team. I'd say, I'm calling because I thought you may know somebody who'd be interested in an opportunity with our organization. What people tell us they love about the job is we offer everybody top pay and a 4-day work week. I could have actually left the top pay out, and I often did. I mentioned the 4-day work week. That's not an all-common thing this day and age. Then I move on to my contact information again. It's a courtesy, and it makes sure I get them the number and they got it right. Lastly, a call to action. I'll be at my desk between 3 and 5 today. You can also email me at whatever the email is if you don't catch me on the phone. Tomorrow my hours are, or something simple like, I look forward to your return call. That's simple. Start with the contact, core of the message, contact information again, call to action. And don't make this mistake. Some people want to throw in additional details. They want to list what the job entails. No, that's boring. Get to that later. They want to mention 3, 4, 5 benefits. Now you're just droning on and on. You sound like everybody else who's selling something. Tightly packaged, tightly focused. These 4 C's will get you more rapid callbacks because you're sending a message. Not just the content, but how you communicate. Short and provocative is confident. Also, subconsciously, the candidate will often be thinking, hey, he won't be that boss who babbles on in meetings and in phone calls. Everything you do sends a message, the words you say and how you say them. And the 4 C's, whether you're a recruiter, an HR professional, a staffing professional, or a hiring manager, this will tightly focus what you say and how you say it. And watch how more rapid those phone calls are as they get returned.